Threefer.
Woo! Awesome. I don't think we had anything. Oh, if you want to see any more of Widowmaker, they actually have another show on Monday at Cold Town at 8:30. So if you are looking for tickets, Cold Town, 8:30, Widowmaker.
Cool.
Awesome.
Like we said before, we are Physics Curse.
Woo!
And to get our show started, we've got to ask for a couple of suggestions from you guys. Oh, I'm Ann.
Yeah. And you're?
I'm Rose.
And I'm Rachel Austin.
She's the only one with the last name. She has to make the joke every time.
Every time.
Awesome. So what I need from you guys is I want you to think back at a time in your life you've had a coach and give me a personality trait you would use to describe that coach.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. Bitch?
No, Rich.
Oh, bitch. Bitch. Okay.
Freudian slip.
Angry? Okay. I'm going to say terrifying. Okay.
I would like a suggestion of an occupation that one of your grandparents might have held.
Taylor.
Caterer.
Trucker.
Librarian, caterer, cook.
Doctor.
Doctor. Was there one more?
Speech therapist.
Historian. I'll take cook. I'll take cook.
Unit.
Awesome. I need for you to imagine back when you were in 5th grade and you were packing your backpack to go to school. What did you put in your backpack? I need an object.
Fruit roll-up.
CD, what was that? Travel
Fruit roll-up.
telephone.
Bento box.
There was something of you.
Banana.
Oh, a beanie baby.
Someone really wants you to know banana.
Oh, banana? I will take banana. So nationally given.
Awesome.
All right, so just a reminder, banana.
Terrifying.
Cook.
Woo! And we're Physics Curse when the lights come up. Woo!
You're not about to eat that, are you?
Miss Sinclair, it's the library. I figured it was fine as long as it's not crunchy. So it doesn't make any noise.
Judy, there are 2 things that you can't do in this library.
You can't burn books and you cannot be loud. In that order. Miss Sinclair, I've seen the sign. I walk by it every day when I come into the library. Do not burn books. Be quiet. So,
Let me tell you something. I have a little arrangement with the troublemakers in this school. If someone really wants to burn a book, it's fine with me. Just go behind the building.
yeah. Yeah, I get that.
But the second rule is no bananas.
Wait, the second rule is no bananas specifically?
In the library, none. They smudge all over the books. The ink becomes unreadable. What a stench!
But I'm not even touching a book. Like I'm just holding the banana. Now I have little tiny pieces. This is my favorite part. You just break it off and you put it in your mouth and don't chew it. I actually, you know that I do this every day, but in different rooms of the school. Don't tell anybody.
You can do it wherever you want outside of this library.
Shh, Miss Sinclair, you're being awfully loud. My nap's done. So
Great.
it's time for fishing.
You sure you don't want to press snooze or something?
No, not at all. This nice sea air smells real bad.
It smells refreshing.
And it's concentrated down below. Okay. When are you gonna get a bigger boat? Oh God.
We can't afford one because there's only one person fishing on this boat right now.
I
You would help me fish.
Yeah, how did I get to that? Oh, Wheezy. This is a terrible, terrible pastime.
You didn't have to come.
My favorite sister gonna come. Oh, what's this?
Why do you have to ruin everything all the time?
I think your line just went out
It
really
did.
far.
It did. Look, you didn't have to come with me. You could have stayed at home.
Well, what are little sisters for? But to mess up the things that big sisters love.
There's literally nothing else you could do.
Well, you know, I lost my job, so.
I know. 3 years ago.
And also, where was I gonna stay? You locked your house.
You didn't take that as a hint or anything?
Oh, that you're paranoid that someone's going to steal from you?
Time!
I wasn't even done yet.
You're supposed to have been done by now!
I was looking for the secret ingredient.
You should have known the secret ingredient. Patches, you gotta figure this out by now.
Well, I don't. And Madam Cecilia said she wanted the special suit to be the best it ever were. And then I thought, does that mean I got to put dried bananas in it? Or do
The
I need to
problem
put-
was that you thought. You should have just done, you should have felt the ingredients call out to you. Put them in the soup. You're the worst intern I've ever had.
The diets tell me what I need to do to be good. I want to be good. I want to be the best. If I need to sniff all these spices, I will one
Do
by
it
one.
right now. Right now. Sniff all of them and tell me what they are.
Some goes into pot, some goes in blouse, some goes all for good measure. Some's called coriander that goes good behind your tongue. Some's called parsley that goes good in your teeth. Some's called cloves. That one's good for in your nostrils. What else do I got to do to prove to you that I really want to strategize?
You want to clean this kitchen.
Right
Now.
now.
Pen, right now.
I'll do it. I'll do whatever she say. Starting with your feet is the dirtiest thing in here.
Absolutely. That feels good. Should we maybe just keep doing that for a minute?
Wants me to keep cleaning your feet.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I got a right pedicure.
Oh, you're gonna be
So are we gonna say goodbye?
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, just because I'm being extracted doesn't mean you can't not talk to me.
Look.
What do they do with wisdom teeth?
Dolores, Matilda, how many times do I have to tell you? Wisdom teeth get plucked out of a mouth and sent to a much better place.
Oh, the tongue always knows, right? Right? It's just, you know everything.
I'm the one that tastes everything. Of course I know everything. I have the most experience of all of you.
So tell us about this better place then.
Well, first you get plucked out by the dentist, and then he puts you in a sweet little silk bag, and then the tooth fairy comes and picks you up.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the tooth fairy's not real.
I heard they take wisdom teeth and they put them in these little plastic bags, and sometimes people take them home and sometimes they don't, and sometimes they just throw them away.
They're probably just gonna throw you away. I mean, you're causing her a lot of pain.
Matilda, don't scare Dolores like that.
You are.
I'm not causing pain. I just had to make room.
There's no room for you here.
You're a good tooth. You always have been, I promise.
You were better when you were under the gums.
I'm drowning! I'm drowning! I'm drowning!
I just wanted you to know how much I loved you. I'm sorry, I can't control my saliva.
Hey, I think I have a piece of popcorn stuck in my teeth. Could you come get that out for me?
You're just so superior because you're staying.
I mean, I'm that front tooth everyone looks at. I'm in everyone's smile.
Is that better?
This is
much
so
better.
uncomfortable to watch.
Is it? Let's take a poll. If you find this uncomfortable to watch, please applaud now. You'll be gone soon. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Well, your time will come one day.
Will it?
Yes,
You sure? When have they ever pulled this tooth right here?
you're the one all the way in the front. I don't think you understand the mechanics of a mouth.
I don't think you have an imagination.
Well, whatever happened to the person who was in between me and you? I can't believe you did that.
I'm impartial, ladies. All I'm gonna do is stand here until you two make off.
Or until you get a cramp.
What did I tell you about eating peelable fruit in the library?
Miss Sinclair, I will not take your tyranny.
Oh, is this a stand and deliver moment? Would you like to get up on your podium and give a speech?
I would, except this is not sound because it is a poof. And you should not stand on poofs. I learned that in math. Miss Sinclair, I love bananas. And the fact that you have put posters around the school saying that bananas are evil and of the devil, and this is a Baptist town, and people believe things when you put it in a poster.
It's right here in the good book.
This is a dictionary.
Under banana, it says, accursed fruit of the dark one. On a post-it note.
That doesn't mean anything. And I'm going to eat my banana in here when you're not in here. But I'm going to do it, and you can't do anything about it. I don't know why that says that. Miss Sinclair, why is that why you hate peelable, well, specifically banana, or actually, is it all peelable fruit? You mentioned peelable fruit. Most fruit is peelable if you think about it. Anything's peelable. You know, actually, you and I are kind of peelable if you think about it. So is it wrong? We're not wrong. I'm not wrong. Books are peelable. You could just rip that cover right off. I wouldn't, though.
You wouldn't, would you?
No, of course not. I love books. I mean, they're dusty and they give you paper cuts. I guess you learn stuff out of them.
They smell really nice, don't they?
Miss Sinclair, I can't smell something from your hands. That's how I got expelled from my last school. Oh, it was crap. I mean, it's gonna be fun.
You just untied it from the dock!
I wanted to see what happened. You know, like I've never seen a boat just go without anybody like on it. I mean, wasn't that exciting? It was like letting go of a balloon, just like.
We're stuck here now.
Well, it's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's the beach.
There's not much else. Some palm
Well,
trees.
we haven't gone anywhere. You gotta use your imagination, right? Like I'm sure if we just walked down that way, well, we'll run into like some guys playing volleyball shirtless, all slathered up, and then there'll be pilots.
Why do you stay so optimistic all the time?
Well, I'm not you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, really? I feel like you planned your life out in every measure. Like how many different ways have you planned out how you're gonna get fired from your job?
7.
Have you ever been fired from your job? You own the business. No one can fire you. I mean,
I've had 7 different ways someone could fire me.
It just like sucks the joy out of it. I mean, I can remember when we were kids and we would play like basketball. It wasn't enough for us to have like a play, like, oh, I'm gonna pass here, alley-oop, score. It was like you had to figure out how, Rachel, you could, that's not my name.
No.
Oh, it is my name.
I don't remember. Maybe
Daphne? Daphne. If you go like that, you could break your ankle. And then I'd be like, fine, I'll do it this way, Wheezy. And you would be like, no, then you could break my ankle. The joy. It would just be like...
think about the terror.
Matthias, look what I brought for you. You better sit down. I got the cheese grater for your feet. And a potato peeler for your corns.
I think we found the perfect spot for you in our ship.
You think so, really? Is it right?
Yeah, this tickles a little bit.
Oh, don't go anywhere. I've not even gotten started yet.
Patches.
What you got for me?
I want to know where you came from.
Where did I come from?
Yeah. How'd you end up on this ship? I've been here for 20 years.
Well, someone found me on the streets.
Yeah?
In the London shipyard.
Yeah, you'll do. I guess we'll call you Patches.
And then he smacked me on the head and I wound up on the ship. Found myself in the galley.
Do you like it here?
Of course I likes it. I gets to cook, I gets to sniff the spices.
What's that one? Name it.
It's called allspice. It's a mix of all of them.
Change it when you move in front of me, you know.
Okay.
Name it.
It's cumin.
You're getting better.
Somewhere else. Face that direction, because we found out nothing is that way. We walked a long time, Daphne, Wheezy. So can I sit on the scoop now? What, you gonna all sulky?
Yeah. We're stuck here. And we don't have a plan, and we're 4 hours
Oh,
behind
it's
the
starting
schedule
to
of
rain.
taking the fish back to the ship.
It's starting to rain.
And we don't have an umbrella or a raincoat.
Yes, you may borrow my sweater
You don't
because
even
I was
you
so
like the rain.
prepared.
You like standing outside in the rain.
Wheezy.
Daphne, if that is your real name.
When are you gonna not hate me for being your loser little sister?
You stop being my loser little sister and start being cool. And
What about me's
productive.
not cool?
I think we have different definitions.
I have a tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you don't have a job. You
I
live
paid
on
with
a
that.
boat.
With
and now
the
the
job.
boat's gone. And you're not even worried about the fact that you don't have a house anymore because the boat is gone. You just let it go away.
because I know I'm a little few. You're never gonna be rid of me.
And you don't understand why I hate you?
Do you hate your little toe? Would you ever be rid of your little toe?
Sometimes when shoes are too narrow, it pinches and it hurts a little bit.
But you're reminded that it's there and you love it.
No, it bothers me all day long and distracts me and keeps me from getting things done.
Girls, the tooth fairy hasn't come yet. I feel like a failure. Everything I told you has been wrong.
I feel like I'm getting bigger. Somehow, like taller.
You don't exploded.
What? Doesn't feel very good to say.
Trying to massage you, but it's just not working. This is uncomfortable to watch.
You should take a pull. I don't. No, you're right. It's uncomfortable to watch. I like the story of the Tooth Fairy, even if it's not real.
So where do you think you're gonna go when you're gone?
Why are you so focused on me being gone? What did I ever do to you?
You took the attention of Marissa. She's been so focused on you for the last 2 months. She hasn't even brushed me properly.
She's been getting the short end of the stick on floss. I've seen it.
I can't help it. I'm different. That's what makes me special.
Is it? Or we just evolved and you're behind the times?
That is such a mean thing to say.
But it's true.
You know what I'm thinking? Maybe I'm not gonna go. Maybe I'm just gonna, like, infect everything around me and then everyone has to be extracted. Even you, tongue. Yeah. There's that, I know there's a disease where your tongue can get all hairy and black. Yeah. Maybe I'll figure out how to make that happen. Oh, I can already feel things growing back here.
Stop it! I'm only ever been nice to you.
I feel like you've been colluding with her.
Of course we have.
Oh, I'm getting closer!
Is terrorism good? No, it's not. Stop being a tooth terrorist. You ain't trying to take the rest of us out with you. Just leave peacefully.
You know what I would really like?
What if there's a tooth hell?
Do you think there's a tooth hell?
There could be a tooth heaven too, and if you contaminate the rest of us, especially the tongue, you're gonna go to hell.
What would be there?
A lot of fillings, some drills, anticipatory dentist noises.
Oh my god, the air gun?
That pick.
But you get all the
Latex
attention.
fingers.
You get someone looking after you.
I'm gonna take a little vacation. I don't like this vibe.
I can't be
Boris! You're moving, man!
Yeah.
It's time to go! Guess my job here is done. Unless it's time for you. Buckling yourself in?
Mm-hmm. We cannot shut down this library because it's been contaminated by bananas. I refuse to leave. Bananas are not evil. We don't need to burn down the library.
Listen, little lady, I was ordered by Mrs. Sinclair. If you want me to pick you up, I will.
No, don't pick me up. That is humiliating for a 12-year-old.
Listen, I used to be a student in this school, and I knew not to mess with the fruit and Miss Sinclair, but you obviously didn't know that.
Why?
Because it's in the Bible.
It's not in the Bible, it's in the dictionary.
The Bible, the dictionary, it's all the same as Sinclair.
Somebody summoned Satan's banana.
Oh my God!
This is what I'm talking about.
All of my prayers have been answered.
No,
Yes.
that's not how this works.
No.
I eat you.
I guess I am peelable. It's Miss Sinclair. She's been inside me the entire time. I released the witch.
I thought I told you, no fruit in the library.
I'm just the outer skin. I can't help it.
I will sniff out and find any child that's doing bad things in my library.
Yeah, okay, we don't want that. Okay. Let's just take a beat.
I'm still the moving man, and I'm here to move you.
Move the banana and nobody gets hurt.
You can't move me. I'm immovable.
Oh,
I'd like to see you try.
I think with our combined love of this library,
There's no way.
Miss Sinclair,
There's no way you can
and the
me.
power
I am saying
of the dictionary compels you. Yes, it compels you. It compels you. It compels you.
Kind of smells like bananas foster in here.
I built shelter.
I can't believe all those years of Lincoln logs really paid off.
Yeah. This is just to get into the house. It's for protection. Yeah.
I know you.
Well, I'm super into architecture, you know?
Really?
Yeah, all that subscriptions to Architecture magazine and, you know, being kicked out of house to house to
Two
house.
stories?
Yeah. There's a jacuzzi upstairs.
Why haven't you ever pursued architecture?
I mean, you've seen when I try and do stuff, I just
Well,
fuck
look
it all
at
up.
this. This is beautiful.
Thanks.
Protected from the rain,
Yeah,
from any lions that might be in the jungle.
there are no lions. No.
It's one of the 10 threats I feel is most imminent right now.
Lizzie, thanks for liking it.
Thanks for building it.
I think actually we're not that far from civilization.
We've walked 2 miles in both directions.
Yeah. But Hawaii is pretty big. Like, it's a big island. And that's where we sailed from. So we're on Hawaii, the big island.
What if we're on Maui?
Well, no, we'd have to go. We would have to have gone pretty far.
What
But
about
even
Hawaii?
then, the people were
What
there.
about Oahu?
They're all people on each one.
What about Molokai? There's no one on that island.
That's not a real island. You
It
just
is
made
a
it
real
up. No,
island.
you just made it up.
It's where the lepers used to live.
I'm really glad Marissa decided to take me out and then put me back into another hole.
I'm not.
But you will be. You know why?
Why?
Because I have decided that I will become the sweet tooth.
Well, I have to say, I think that would be a wonderful role for you.
Thank you.
What does that make me then?
That makes you the sweet tooth's best friend.
Oh.
Or one that sits next to her. What do you want to be? I thought for a little while I was going to be gone, like, for certain.
You can be the psychic tooth that hurts whenever it's gonna rain.
Yeah. Like, what are you feeling right now?
I feel like it might be windy.
There you
I
go.
think
I'm still learning my power.
I think her mouth's just open. Yeah. So, but you can have a special power too.
Isn't that what we just decided on?
No, I think we have to vote by a poll.
Okay. If I am gonna be the psychic tooth, please applaud now.
Yes. Those are from the other side of the mouth. They don't have to hear you.
Oh.
Oh, no. You're great.
Besides, I got my magnum opus and I want you to try it.
I'd love to try it, Patches.
You better have a seat. You're gonna need one for this.
I don't feel like I sit enough in my life.
Feel that wafting under your nose. You got the steam coming up through your face and infiltrating your sinuses.